Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So we were going through the different stutis in our sadhana book. So, according to our Purvikaha, we follow a pattern of prayers. So, we saw the prayers when we get up, when we take bath and all that. And now we are seated for our prayers, and then we remembered Guru, then Ganesha. Sometimes some people do Ganesha and Guru. Some people do Guru and Ganesha. Both are okay. Okay. Then Saraswati. So we have studied some stotras of Guru, Guru Parampara, and Ganesha Stotra, and then we studied Sharada Stotram to worship Sri Mahasaraswati, Sri Saradamba. Now, next item in our morning prayers. We are seated in front of Bhagavan, and then we are doing our sadhana. This is known as niyama. Niyama. Okay? These are to be done every day without any break. So, see, when we are walking, we are talking, then remembering Bhagavan, that's very good. But that is not enough. Every day, niyama should be practiced. Every day we should do niyama. We should sit some time exclusively for our sadhana. So how to do? First we remember Ganesha or Guru and Ganesha we remember. Then Sri Mahasaraswati. Then comes Gayatri Japa. Gayatri is considered as the foundation of all sadhanas. You may be Shiva Bhakta or Devi Bhakta or Vishnu Bhakta or Ganesha Bhakta or Anjaneya Bhakta, any Bhakta. But for all kinds of our upasana, we need a foundation, and that foundation is Gayatri. So, Ishtamantra, you are doing Ishtamantra, that's okay. But we should do the Gayatri regularly. Gayandam trayate iti Gayatri. What is Gayatri? Gayatri is that which protects us. Actually, before Gayatri Havana, we have gone through this, but once more, it's good. So, Gayandam trayate, that power which is there in Paramatma to protect all of us is known as Gayatri. So, who is the Pratyaksha Brahma for us? Surya Narayana. Surya Bhagavan is the Pratyaksha Brahma. We are all born, this entire universe, our universe, at least our earth, this, solar system came to exist because of Surya. This entire earth and solar system and everything is sustained by Surya. He is the sole, protector of this universe, provider of this universe. Because of him, because of photosynthesis, all of us are living. So, he is the Rakshaka, he is the Vishnu, he is Brahma, he is Vishnu. And everything is destroyed by Kala, time. And who controls time? Surya controls time, at least for us. So, he is the Rudra. So, he is Brahman, he is Brahma, he is Vishnu, he is Shiva, he is Pratyaksha Brahma. So, and that power which is there to protect all of us, that is invoked, that should be invoked every day, and that is part of our niyama, everyday spiritual practice. So he has already seen this, so we'll just go through the, next is Gayatri. So we have done Sharada Stotra, Saraswati Vandanam is done, now we do Gayatri. Omasya Shri Gayatri Mahamandrasya Vishwamitra Rishi Nichrad Gayatri Chanda Savita Devata. Before we do any japa mantras, we should invoke Rishi Chanda and the Devata. It is like tuning. Nowadays, we all know, we used to have radios in our houses. Radios, remember? Once upon a time, yes. So in radios, there used to be one, then we have to regulate. Regulator was there. When you die, then you get different stations. In between. Like that, we have to get connected with the Supreme. So, see, these mantras, as I was discussing that day, these mantras were shown to rishis. So before we do the upasana of any mantra, we should invoke the rishi. We should remember him. We should invoke his grace, his blessings. So by remembering that rishi, we are doing pranama to him and getting connected with the rishi. So first we should invoke rishi. Then this mantra is given in a frequency. In a particular frequency. Each mantra is given to us in a particular frequency, in a particular way. And we should, connect with that frequency. That is known as Chanda. So we should remember the Chandas. See, this entire Shabda is there in the universe. In universe, all these mantras are there. So when we also chant in the right frequency, then we get connected with the Supreme, that which is there, the pure, the source. So that's why we remember the Chandas. Then Devata, who is the presiding deity of this mantra. Gayatri Mahamandrasya, who is the Rishi? Vishwamitra is the Rishi. Now a question comes, Vishwamitra was a person. So this time Vishwamitra was there. But previous, please understand, this Vishwamitra is a post. Okay, different jivas comes in that post. So in this yuga, Vishwamitra, Rishi, we all know, Vishwamitra. Who is Vishwamitra? Oh, such a great Rishi. You know, stories of Vishwamitra. I think there was in TV also, once upon a time, Vishwamitra. So many. Vishwamitra, one of the greatest rishis of India, and was very powerful. And he was the one, to him, this mantra was given, shown. That's why he became Brahmarshi. He was a Kshatriya. From Kshatriyatva, he became, he was a Rajarshi. And then he became a Rishi. Then he became a Maharshi. And then he became Brahmarshi. That is Purusha. Nothing is impossible. So, that Vishwamitra, to that Vishwamitra, this mantra was given. So, and the frequency is Gayatri. Not Gayatri, Nichrat Gayatri. What is the difference between Gayatri and Nichrat Gayatri? Gayatri means there should be 24 letters. Okay? There should be 24 letters is Gayatri. But in this mantra, Tat Savidurvarenyam, that mantra, actually there is a half matra less. It's only 23 and a half. That's why it is known as Nichrat Gayatri. So see now different Vedas in different schools, they correct it. How they correct it? In Kerala, Vareniyam will be chanted as Niyam, that they make it into Niyam, so it becomes 24. So they don't want to make it Nichrat Gayatri, so they say Om Tat Savidurvarenyam Niyam, like that. So it becomes 24. Okay? So, but anyhow, actually if you count the letters, it will be 23 and a half, because Tat Savidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya. The is a Ardha Matra, not Purnam. So it becomes 23 and a half. That's why it's known as Nichrat Gayatri. Okay? And the Devata of this mantra is Bhagavan Savita. Savita Devata. Who is Savita? The creator. Suny Prani Prasave. There is a Savanam Prasavam. No, Sava. That Sava means to give birth to. So Savita means the one who gave birth to this entire universe. Our universe at least. So he is Savita. Savita, the creator. The one who gave birth to this universe is Savita. That Savita is the Devata. So this is known as the Rishyadi Nyasa. Rishyadi Nyasa. Rishyadi means Rishi, Chandas, Devata. Then there are more also, but for Gayatri it is not said. Then there is Shaktihi, then Kilakam, so many things are there for other mantras. Tantrika mantras, etc. Shakti, Kilaka, etc. will be there. But for Gayatri, Rishi, Chandas and Devata. So this is Nyasa. Nyasa to keep, to invoke the Rishi, etc. Then we invoke the Karanyasa. You remember all, we have studied this. Karanyasa is to invoke the mantra on our fingers. They say, Shivo Bhutva Shivam Yajet. If you want to worship Bhagavan, become one with Bhagavan and worship. So, these mantras, Mahamantras, etc. should be with Nyasa. Okay? So that Nyasa, Karanyasa is Tat Savituhu Brahmatmane Angushtabhyam Namaha. Angushta, thumb. Angushtabhyam Namaha. Prostrations to the both Angushtas. In this, both our thumbs, we are invoking Brahma. Brahma, the creator. Okay? Tat Savituhu is the mantra, Brahma. That Tat Savituhu, that bhaga is Brahma Swarupa. So, we are invoking Brahmaji in our thumb with Tat Savituhu Brahmatmane Angushtabhyam Namaha. So, we invoked Brahmaji along with the mantra bhaga Tat Savituhu. Now, Tarjani. Tarjani means? Tarjayati. Tarjayati to point out and to... That's why we don't use this finger for any uttama karma. For japa, etc., you should not do like this japa. This finger should be kept aside. Because this is what that actually make all the differences. I, you. So this is Tarjani. So Tarjani is not used for any Vaidika karma, any japa. So that's why, when we do japa, we should not do like some people, they do like this. We should not touch this. So, it should be on this. That's why in our mala, sanji, etc., there will be one hole. Japa mala, there will be one hole. So that this can be put outside. Yes, you are supposed to do like that. This, should be outside, should not be inside. Your japa mala, sanji doesn't have that. It's like that. So, it should be do like this, Om, 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 Om. Like this, not... Should not touch this Tarjani. Okay? So, anyhow, this is Tarjani. And who is the Adhisthana Devata? Vishnu himself is the Adhisthana Devata. Varenyam is the mantra bhaga, and Vishnu Atma. Vishnu is the Atma. Vishnu is the presence of this Tarjani. Om Varenyam Vishnu Atmane Tarjani Bhyam Namaha. Third is Madhyamam. Madhyama means middle finger. It is Bhargo Devasya is the mantra. Bhargo Devasya Rudratmane. This is Rudra Rupi. Okay? Why Madhyamabhyam? Because to both. Dual. Dvajana. Madhyamabhyam Namaha. Now comes Anamika. Anamika is our ring finger. Anamika, the meaning of Anamika is without a name. Without a name. So, this is Anamika. So, Dhimahi is the mantra. Dhimahi Satyatmane. Satya is the Devata. Satyam, truth. That Satyam is the Devata. Satyatmane anamikabhyam namaha. No? So anamika, in anamika, what is the mantra? Dhimahi is the mantra. And Devata is Satya, the truth. Pura kavinam ganana prasange kanishtigadishtida kalidasaha adyapi tattulya kavera bhavat anamika sarthavati babhuva. What is the name of this finger? Anamika. Anamika means no name, no nama. Why Anamika? Says Pura, olden days, Kavinam Ganana Prasange. Tell who are the Kavis, tell who are the Kavis. Kanishtika. Kanishtika means this. Kanishtika Adishtida Kalidasa. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how he count. So first, who? Kalidasa. That's it. There was not a second Kavi. Pura, in olden days, Pura Kavinam Ganana Prasange Kanishtika Adishtida Kalidasa. Adyapi. Today also, Tattulya Kavehe Abhavat. There's nobody equal to Kalidasa. So, Anamika Sarthavati Babhuva. Means, this finger got, his name became matching. That is, the name is proper. Why? Because there's no name. There's no second Kavi. See? So that's so something else. Okay? So just remember that. So we started with Satsavidu Brahmatmane Angushtabhyam Namaha Varenyam Vishnuatmane Tarjanibhyam Namaha Bhargo Devasya Rudratmane Madhyamabhyam Namaha Dhimahi Satyatmane Anamikabhyam Namaha. Now, Dhiyo Yo Naha is the mantra. Dhiyo Yo Na Jnanatma. Jnanam itself is the Adhisthana. Jnanatmane Kanishtika Abhyam Namaha. Kanishtika is small finger. Now, Prachodayat Kairatala Kairaprishtha Kairatala Kairaprishtha Prishtabhyam Namaha. We invoke first on our this and then Prishtabhaga and to the palms. Prachodayat Sarvatmane. Sarvatma. No, Bhagavan, who is in the form of Sarva, this is Brahma, Paramatma, one who is present in everyone, everything. So, now that is known as Karanyasa. So, we have invoked Devatas in our Kara. Now, we invoke the presence in our Anga, Anganyasa next is. So, like this. This mudra is known as Mushti, Dava Hridaya Mudra. Okay? Tat Saviduhu Brahmatmane Hridayaya Namaha. No? Tat Savituhu. Brahmatma Hridaya. Hridaya, whom we invoke? Brahman, Brahma. And Shirase, Mrgamudra. Om Varenyam Vishnuatmane Shirase Swaha. So Vishnu is invoked on our Shiras. Thumbs up. Remember? Thumbs up. That is mudra for the Shikha. Bhargo Devasya Rudratmane Shikhayai Vashat. Now, Kavacha. You touch your thumb into the base of Anamika and then cross. Kavacha means a shield, a cover to protect ourselves. Om Dhimahi Satyatmane Kavachaya Hum. Then, Netratraya. Netratraya means three eyes. 2 eyes and the third eyes. Third eye, wisdom. Okay? Om Dhiyo Yo Najnanatmane Netratrayaya Vaushat. Now, protections. Om Prachodayat. Now, from east onwards, wherever you are sitting, you should start from east. Okay, this is the east. Om Sarvatmane Astraya Bhat. This is known as Astra Mudra. To all the 8 directions, Astraya Bhat. Now, Digbandha. See, with these 2, strike 3 times on our palm. Bhurbhuvassuvaromidi Digbandha. Astraya Bhat. Bhurbhuvassuvaromidi Digbandha. Now, Dhyanam. Remember Dhyanam, we have studied the meaning also. No? Studied, isn't it? Yes. Mukta vidruma hema nila dhavalachayir mukhaistrikshanai yuktam indukala nibaddharatnamakutam tattvarthavarnatmikam Gayatrim varadabhayankushakasham shubhram kapalam gunam shankham chakram adha aravindayugalam hastairvahantim bhaje. Bhaje. I meditate. I meditate upon Sri Gayatri. How is Mother Gayatri's form? There are 5 phases. Mukta, Vidruma, Hema, Neela, Dhavala. Mukta means Muktam. Muktika means pearl. Pearls, no? Mukta. Vidruma means, what is Vidruma? What do you say in English? Vidruma? Huh? Vidruma? Huh? I can't hear. No. Vidruma is a kind of ratna of, see, pearl is very light, this, no? Little more darker is Vidruma. Say, Navaratna, one among the 9 gems, Vidruma. Huh? So Vidruma, you see what is there in English, what do they call in English? Mukta, Vidruma. Next is Hemam. Hema means of golden color. Hema means Surna, gold. Mukta, one face of mother is Muktam, like the pearlish color. Vidruma is little more darker color. White only, but see, pearl's color you know, off-white. This is a little more darker is Vidruma. Then Hema. Hema is gold. Neela is blue. And Dhavalam is pure white. So these are the 5 phases of Devi. Mukta Vidruma Hema Neela Dhavala Chayaihi Mukhaihi. No, Chaya means here colors. Here Chaya means colors. Mukhaihi. 5 faces with the color of Mukta, Vidruma, Hema, Neela and Dhavala. And three ikshanaihi. Three means 3. Samskrita also. 3. Ikshanam means eyes. There are 3 eyes. On each face, there are 3 eyes. Ankh, eyes. 3 ikshanaihi with 3 eyes. Yuktam indu nibaddha ratnamakutam. And in each face there are ratnamakuta. No, a crown made up of jewels. Beautiful shining jewels. Crowns made with different jewels are there in each face. And each crown is with the crescent moon. Yuktam Indu moon. Indukala Chandrakala, the crescent moon. Okay? Indukala Nibaddha Ratnamakuta. So each head there is Ratnamakuta. You know, a crown made up of jewels with a crescent moon. Tattvarthavarnatmikaham. What is her form? Gayatri's form is Varna, Swara, Akshara. So, Tat, Sa, Vi, Tu, that is the form of Bhagavati. Tattvartha, Varnatmikam. Tattvartha means the Artha. Artha means the meaning of Tattva. The Supreme Tattva Brahman. Brahma Tattva expressed as the mantra. What is the Atma of Gayatri? Varnas are the Atma. Varnas are the Rupa of Gayatri. What is this Varna? These Varnas are Tattva Artha. The supreme truth is expressed as each and every syllable, each and every akshara in Gayatri. This is a very, very, deep science. Each word Each ta, t, sa, vi, tat. Each word has meaning. That all goes to very deep. So let us not go to that deep. But Tattvartha Varnatmika, one whose form is of the aksharas, which represents the tattva. Okay, that's why we have mudras also. There are 24 mudras. What is that? What it starts? First one. Sumukham. Sumukham. No? Sumukham. Right? Sumukham. Starting like that. Dvimugam, Trimugam Jada, Chaduh Panjamugam Jada, Shashtam. Then Shakatam, Yamapashascha, Grididam, Sanmughunmukham. Like that 24 mudras are now. So many years I am not doing so. Grididam, Sanmughunmukham, Pralambam, Mustikam. Like that, each akshara, there are 24 mudras. You all do, no? Do. So what is it? Please stand once. Just let me want to remember. Starting from Sumukham Samputam Chaiva Grididam Dimugam Trimugam Chaiva Chatuh Panjamugam Tada Shashtam Yamapashamscha. Then Shakatam Shakatam Yamapashamscha Grididam Sanmughunmukham Pralambam Mustikam Matsyam Kurmo Varahakam Simhakrandam Mahakrandam Mudgaram Pallavam Tata. So anyhow. So 24 mudras. Each mudra represents each letter. Ta, sa, vi, tur, va. Each mudra. And there is, why this? What is the meaning of tat? What is ta? What is the meaning of sa? What is the meaning of vi? All things are there. That's why Gayatri is the mantra. The mantra is known as Gayatri. What is that? Veda Mata. See, entire Veda is there in Gayatri. So when we chant Gayatri with Shraddha, it's equal to chanting the entire Veda. Chadushashtyaksara, Tripada Shatkukshihi, Panjashirshopanayane Viniyogah. Why should we chant Gayatri? Panjashirshopanayana. We studied yesterday for the integration of our personality. Okay? So this is a huge science. If we take this, it will go for months. So let us stop here. Tattvartha Varnatmika, one who is the form of the Varna, Aksharas, as the Tattva. Gayatri, that Gayatri. Varada means boon, giving boon. Abhaya and Varada. And Ankusha, in one hand, there is Ankusha in mother's hand. And Kasha means whip. Whip is in one hand. Kasha, Shubhram Kapalam. And there is a Shubhra Kapala, a beautiful plate, a kind of plate like this, where there is what you call, where he can take things, etc. There's a Kapala. Kapala is not this Kapala. So Shubhram Kapalam Gunam. And there is noose. Noose in one hand. Shankham Chakra. And also Shankha Chakra. And Atha Aravinda Yugalam. And two beautiful lotuses. Yugalam Hastaihi Vahandi. Like that we should remember her. Yodeva Savita. Now that is. Next one is Yodeva Savita Smakam Dhiyo Dharma Digocharaha Preraye Tasyayad Bhargah Tadvarenyam Upasmahi. So this is actually Gayatri. Put it as a shloka. Yodevaha Savita. That Savita Asmakam Dhiyo Dharma Digocharaha. One who shows us our Dhi to Dharma. That Savita who shows our Buddhi to Dharma. Prerayet. He nourishes us. Yad Bhargaha. That Bharga, that power of Surya, Tad varenyam upasmahe. I worship that great power of Surya. Now, in morning, Bhagavati is the Sharada, not Sharada, the Gayatri is in the form of Brahmani. Morning, she is in the form of Brahmani. So, that's why this third mantra should be chanted only when you are doing Pratah Sandhya, not for the Madhyandaniga or Asayam Sandhya. Okay? So, third mantra is for Brahmani. So, Akshasrak Kundiga Hastam Shuddhaspadiga Nirmalam Sarva Vidyamayim Mande Gayatrim Veda Mataram. Veda Mata, one who is the mother of Veda. Sarva Vidyamayi, one who is the embodiment of all knowledge. How is she? Akshasrak. In one hand, she is doing the Akshasrak. Akshasrak means Jabamala. Jabamala made up of Spadiga. Spadiga Jabamala. Akshasrak. Kundiga. Kundiga means a kindi, jalapatra. You have seen, no, that. So Kundiga hastam Shuddha Spadiga Nirmala. One who is so pure, like Shuddha Spadiga. We should remember, we should meditate her in the morning like Shuddha Spadiga. Spadiga? Crystal. No, Shuddha Spadiga. Actually, Shuddha Spadiga, there is no color. You have studied in Atmabodha also, no? Spadiga. So, Shuddha Spadiga Nirmalam Sarva Vidyamayim Vande Gayatri Vedamala. So, I would prostrate to her. Now we should start the Gayatri Mantra. Every day, Gayatri should be chanted. How many times? At least 108 times. 108 times. Yes. Okay. So, okay, 54. 54. 27. 27. 12. 12. 10. Not going to reduce. At least this much, we should chant. Every day, 10, 12, 27, 54, 108. At least 108. Okay? According to your time. So Gayatri also we have studied. Bhur bhuvaswaha tat savidurvare enyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo naf prachodayat. That is the mantra. Tomorrow we will see the simple meaning of this mantra. We have actually discussed in the last class also. But we'll just see the simple mantra, meaning of this mantra tomorrow. And then we'll proceed for Shiva Upasana. Okay? So every day, at least, even though we are not able to do so many times, at least 10 times or 12 times of Gayatri should be done. Especially for us who are walking this path of, serious sadhanas and then japa and then, because that will give us power to our medha. We'll be able to really understand what is said in the Shastras and then will help us to evolve. So, we should chant Gayatri regularly. Okay? When to chant, what to chant, tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay? Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.